Hello everyone and welcome to Chico Table Tennis. If you're starting or even playing table tennis for a while or only watching table tennis on YouTube, which is very entertaining by the way, you notice there are different ways of grab the paddle. But how many types of grip do we have? What are their names? Is what we are going to show you today. So smash the like button, subscribe, and let's go for one more lesson. Since the game was invented over 100 years ago, players are using different types of grip. But you must know, according to the style of play and according to the grip you have, it might impact on your performance. You can see a lot of sub-variations, but basically we have only two different types of grip on table tennis. The pen hold grip, and we have also the shake hand grip. This is the one we are going to focus today because this is the most common nowadays. The shake hand grip is much more common nowadays and more popular because it has a huge advantage over the pen hold. But this is a topic for a different video. Now let's start understanding the shake hand grip. And it's so easy to understand the shake hand grip. Just listen again and try to make a connection with your life. Shake hand. As an educated person that I assume you are, this is just a protocol that you follow all the time when you meet someone. The shake hand is the most common way to compliment someone when you meet them. Now that you understood why the name shake hands grip, let's start learning how to grab the paddle properly to play more effectively. So you're gonna take the paddle and you're gonna point the handle towards you. And you are gonna grab the handle like you do a shake hand in someone else's hand. Nice to meet you, paddle. My name is Chico. Well, let's skip that silly part and let's talk a little bit more serious and move on. Just a quick note, if you are a coach, this is the first thing you gotta check on your student. And of course, if you're a player, follow 100% your coach because he knows what is the best for you. After doing a shake hands on your paddle, let's take a look because we might have to do some little adjustments. 2 points are very important to make sure you have what I call a standard shake hand grip. Point 1, make sure this part of your hand is touching the blade and you have your hand all the way up on your paddle. Point 2, index finger and thumb must be pointing the same direction and both must have fully contact with the rubber in a comfortable position. These two basic but very important points will provide you a great connection with the paddle. You must feel the paddle as an extension of your arm and part of your body. You have to feel comfortable, and the grip should allow you to do any kind of stroke technique effectively. To start playing table tennis or even continue your journey as a table tennis player, these basic tips are more than enough. You are going to have a lot of fun and you're going to be able to learn every single table tennis technique with the standard shake hand grip. But as a coach, I'm gonna give you one golden tip, but only after you hit the like button, subscribe in our channel and spread the word about the table tennis. Remember, our mission is make the table tennis grow and become a major sport in the whole world. Did you hit the like button? Pay attention on how much do you squeeze the handle. Seems simple, but it's very important tip. If you squeeze too much the handle of your paddle, the rest of your body is going to get so stiff that sometimes you're barely gonna be able to breathe. That's gonna make you play so stiff and you're not gonna be able to move your feet and even perform well on table tennis. You don't wanna play like a robot, do you? Because if you play stiff, your muscles are all the time tense and your muscles are tough all the time, you are going to look like playing a robot, which means your motions are not going to be natural. And you know how important to have your muscles relaxed to play a good table tennis. So try to find a balance on your grip. Don't squeeze too much, don't squeeze too little. If you don't squeeze enough, your hand, your grip gonna be floppy. And you're gonna play like a sloppy guy, having like a weird motions. That's not good as well. But how much do I have to squeeze the paddle? If I cannot squeeze too much, if I cannot be floppy, what is the ideal for my grip? Do you like meat?
Chico, what the heck this question has to do with table tennis grip?
Well, besides being a great source of protein to help your muscles grow or recover your muscles after a tough practice, I can help you to understand about the table tennis grip and how much do you squeeze it using meat as example. As I learned from a friend, when you go to a restaurant and you're gonna order a steak or a burger, the waiter comes to you and asks you, how do you like the meat cooked? And then you have a few common options. You have rare, medium, medium well, and well done. Now let's take a look very close, and I'm gonna have to put my paddle away because I have to show you my hand. Touch the tip of your index finger on your thumb and feel this part of your hand. Is it soft? Great. That means rare in terms of meat, but in terms of grip, it means sloppy, which means your hand is gonna be so loose on the handle that you're gonna play floppy or sloppy. Now touch the middle finger on your thumb and feel it again the same part of your hand. Is it tougher, I presume, correct? This is medium in terms of meat. Do the same with the ring finger, and I'm sure you're gonna be tougher, which will be medium well. At last, you have the pinky. So try it again, and you're gonna see how tough is the toughest one, which means in terms of meat, well done, but in terms of grip, this is too much. You're gonna play stiff if you grab the paddle so tough like that. So the best grip is when you find a balance in between the toughness of the middle finger and the ring finger. You feel your hand if it's engaged enough to have a comfortable grip, but also able to play every single stroke on table tennis. This is the best and the simplest analogy I can give you, and I'm sure wherever you are in the world, you will understand how much do you have to squeeze the grip using your own hand to feel how tough is your muscle. We could go even further and dive deep into the grip. I could show you about neurology, physiology, how works the muscles, tendons, and whole your body. But this is a matter for coaches. It's too complicated. What I'm trying to do here is simplify the table tennis and give for beginners and a little intermediate players some tips to help them to start playing, having fun, and enjoy the table tennis and make it more popular. I'm sure you enjoyed the video about the standard shake hand grip, don't you? And you have a lot of things on your plate now to pay attention, especially how much do you squeeze the handle. So share with your friends. Help us to spread more the word about the amazing table tennis world. I'll see you guys on the next time.